The cheapest coins on the web, go and check out igsky.com. Their link will be down in the description and use code CAPGUN for a discount at checkout. You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and welcome to episode number 40 of Building Bayern. Yes, that's right, we've got to 40 episodes already in this series and I don't feel like we're anywhere near completing the team. There are so many informs, so many more players to buy. We have got a long road ahead of us. Thankfully, both of our players have sold from the last episode, putting us on 115k basically. And if you guys want to see another episode of Building Bayern tomorrow, smash the like button now, get this video to 2,000 likes and I will upload that video for you. Now, the first game we go into is actually against pretty much a full Bayern team. As you can see, the only player that's not from Bayern is Royce out at that left midfield position. And I looked at the team and I was like, damn, what I would give to have some of those players in this team, you know, we'd be so close to finishing if we had most of those players. But anyway, you can see that we actually start off really nicely. Great passing move from the team, actually putting Lahm through there, who gets through and side foots it into the back of the net to make it 1-0. Unfortunately, the gods were not shining on me today because we end up giving away a penalty. I thought it was a fair challenge from Alaba as, you know, Robin sort of turned into him. But unfortunately, the referee deemed it to be a foul and we would have to face the penalty. So here you go. We're going to have Robin step up against us. Please, let us save it. Keep us in the lead. And as you can see, he, of course, does manage to put it away. I thought he was going to do something cheeky, like not put it too far to one of the sides. So I did move to the right, but unfortunately went to the left. And you can see there, the game actually ended 1-1, which wasn't a brilliant result. You know, I was actually hoping to get a win. But, you know, at the end of the day, we did get a point. So we can't grumble too much. Anyway, we've got the stats on the screen for all you statisticians or stat attack lovers. And I was thinking that, you know, how we have our top scorer, we know at the moment it's Shaqiri. When we sell Shaqiri to get obviously his inform eventually down the line, we won't know what he's actually managed to score. So if you want me to keep a note of how many each player scores when I sell them to buy their informs and then add the two together so we know who our real top scorer is, then leave a comment down in the comment section telling me so, and I will of course do that when we eventually get round to signing some informs. Now we're going into our next game against a dangerous looking BPL side, and yeah, I slowed this down to show that I did nothing wrong here. You can see that I powered up when Falcao was behind the penalty spot. What Reina is doing there, not to just instantly clear that and pass it out wide, I don't know. But it's very frustrating when something you're not controlling very much, you know, you don't really have that much control over the goalkeeper, you know, it's starting to cost you games and starting to cost you goals and stuff like that. And fortunately for me, I did manage to battle back in this game. We got a penalty, we made it 2-1. We had another penalty, it was saved, which was really frustrating. But Muller did make up for his mistake. As you can see, he's in the right place at the right time to convert Shaqiri's tramp ball and make it 3-1. Now I was like, game over, we're done here, that's it, just defend it out. Somehow he managed to counter-attack me and I went and marked the man in the middle so he couldn't tramp me, but of course Diego Costa has a great finish, so he puts it over Reina, very frustrating. And then, you know, it never rains but it pours on me when I play FIFA because he ends up getting an equaliser in the 90th minute +3 I think it was, so very frustrating. It was the last kick of the game and we take down another 1 point. That's going to start costing us in the long run if we keep drawing games that we should be winning. You know, we really should have walked away with a result there, and very frustrating that we didn't. Anyway, we go straight into another game, and it is against another BPL side. Come on, guys, get original, put some effort into your team. Stop all playing, you know, just the boring BPL sides every single time. Anyway, we just, I don't know what to say. There was no love for me on FIFA today. There literally none. Look at this. What on earth are you doing, Reina? What are you doing? You absolute idiot. Now, I know that I'm having a go at Reina and then I do something like that, but, you know, Reina making that mistake really put me off my game. I was 1-0 down and, you know, I just lost my head, basically. And I ended up making some tragic errors. That was a really good goal from Hazard, to be fair. Really nice dribble, and, you know, ended up giving a penalty away here. And, yeah, we end up losing 4-0, which, of course, is not the result we're looking for. But when Reina's putting, you know, in performances like he has been in the last couple of games, I don't know what to do. We really need to be looking to buy Neuer as soon as possible. At the same time, I still need to be looking to buy Lewandowski because, of course, I need a striker. I need someone strong up front who's got skills, who's got pace, who's got good finishing, because at the moment we are just like completely lopsided. We have so many good midfielders and a decent defence, and then our strike force and our goalkeeper just suck arse. It is just awful. Anyway, we did some trading. That's the one thing we've got, that keeps going well for us. We picked up 3 players. You saw the prices and what I put them up for. The main player that we bought was the informed Ronnie. And, yeah, we're going to go into our final game now. I have to say that I did leave like a 10-hour gap before playing the first set of games in this game. So I was much back into my own zone. And you can see here that I thought it was going to be another one of those days, as we managed to miss what is probably the easiest chance in the world to score, completely missing that tramp. But we actually did manage to do quite well in this game. We played really, really well. I was actually on fire. I was all over this guy. Actually had a really nice time playing the game for once, which is kind of crazy. I know, playing FIFA and enjoying it. What are you talking about, Tom? I should have won a lot more than the result sort of reflects. It ended 2-1. But I probably should have walked away maybe 4 or 5 goals in that game, especially since that first chance I missed. And, there were a couple other glaring misses at the end as well. So there you go, guys. We finally managed to win one. Woo! That's what we're talking about. We can still get promoted from this division. We do need to win, I think, all of our games that are remaining. So I hope you've enjoyed the episode. As I said, 2,000 likes. I'll upload another episode of Building Bayern tomorrow. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. And that was a great voice crack. And I will see you all next time.